Come on now.
Where you at?
You sleeping? Huh? You sleeping?
Wake up!
Hello?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Sid. You are rolling with me, Sid. I'm back at work. This is day 3 of working with Ceddy P, aka Cedric, aka Rolling with Sid, aka whatever. Yeah, so this is day 3. I'm back at work again because I'm always working. Always working. But yeah, I got this mic. Remember I told you on the other video, a couple videos ago, that I had a new mic and I was trying to try the mic out. This is the mic here. Hopefully you guys can hear me better, or the quality sounds a little bit more better. So hopefully we'll see once I start listening to the video. But anywho, you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video, click that notification bell so you'll know when I upload any and every video, whatever that video may be. So I'm in the truck today, and I'm in another truck because my truck, the truck that is assigned to me, I'm not going to say my truck because it's not my truck, it's this company's truck. The truck that I'm assigned to is in the shop. It's down for the count. So it's been down for a couple weeks now, so yeah. So I'm basically slip seating, riding in, driving everybody else's truck that's off today. So I'm in another truck. So anywho, like I said, you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like this content. If not, keep it pushing. It's nothing personal. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad, because if you don't want to be here, don't be here. That's simple as that. But anyway, those that do want to be here, welcome and thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I really enjoy your comments, your likes, your shares, all of that. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna be back. I'm doing my paperwork right now. I'm writing all my stuff down I need to write down. I will be back with you guys in a second. As soon as I get to the trailer, we're gonna back it up to the trailer, and we're gonna connect it, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go to our first stop, which is in Providence Forge, Virginia, basically like New Kent. Yeah. Anywho, so yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't show you guys my lunch for today. Yeah, I didn't show you guys my lunch. I got my Starbucks cup with a little bit of tea in it. I also have my Subway sandwich. That's what I'm gonna be eating today. And we're gonna go from there. And then like later on, I'm gonna stop somewhere and get me a little snack. Cause I like a little snack. I like to eat. I'm sure you do too. Don't be trying to be funny. You like to eat too. Shit. Who don't? Even the ones that don't eat. I know they like to eat. They want to eat. But anyway, I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on this day 3 of working with me is I'm gonna answer 10 questions about myself that people ask or whatever to get to know me, because I don't think I ever did that on my channel. So I'm gonna answer 10 questions that were asked by me through random people, and we're gonna go from there, because I want you guys to know who I am and get to know me a little bit more. So the first question is, tell me about yourself. How would I describe myself, who I am beyond my job title? Well, okay, we'll go from there. Okay, who I am beyond my job title. And I hope you guys can hear me good, because I got this mic on, so I hope this mic is really doing the thing. And I want to say thank you to my cousin Eric for giving me this for my birthday. I appreciate it. And for those of you that wish me happy birthday, I appreciate it. I celebrate October all month long. I'm a Libra. That's what we do. So anywho, a little bit about me. My name is Cedric. I'm a fair type of person. I'm from Emporia, Virginia. I live in Chesterfield now, Chesterfield, Virginia. I went to Norfolk State. A little bit about me. What I can say about myself is I'm an easygoing type person or whatever. I'm cool until you play with me. When you play with me and you play in my face, it's a whole nother story. I'm a whole nother person. But I take people for face value. When you come to me, you know, I'm not a judgmental person. When you come in my presence, I take you for who you are. Until you show me who you are, and that'll let me know if I can deal with you, if I can't deal with you, or if, you know, how to deal with you, basically. But I'm a fair type person. I'm cool. I'm easygoing, nice person. I'm motivated. You know what I'm saying? I work to make money because money motivates me. Not all money, but money motivates me. So I work so I can, you know, live the life that I want to live. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Question number 2. I don't want to go into, you know, too much detail. Question number 2. What motivates you the most in work or life right now? I would say what motivates me in life and work right now is peace. My peace of mind. My peace of mind, because that's priceless. So anything I do, I feel like peace trumps everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's priceless. Like, you don't want to live in chaos all the time. Too much going on. So peace motivates me. I don't like a lot of drama and a lot of extra stuff like that. So that's one thing that motivates me, is like my peace. Like, I like to be around people, but I love to be by myself and in my own little bubble in my home or in my car or whatever. Just peace, where I can just simply sit and enjoy the beauty of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without all the headache of chaos and drama. Yeah. Number 3. What's the challenge you face that really shaped how you handle things today? A challenge that I faced that really showed me how to handle things today was back in 2012, 2013, when everything in my life was going haywire. I mean, I was once married. I was getting separated at that point. I was losing my driver's license at that point. I was going to jail for the driver's license thing or whatever. I lost my grandmother. My brother was going to jail. My father got hit in the head. I mean, got hit and fell and hit his head. He was unconscious. Everything was just going haywire at one time. It was just at one moment, everything was going like crazy. So that moment, those moments really shaped me into the person that I am today, because it showed me that I'm resilient. I can get through whatever, regardless of what's going on in my life. I know it's going to be all right because I've been through worse. You know what I'm saying? And it showed me how to keep going and keep moving and not be in that messed up state in mind, because I was I was going through all of that, but people never knew because I never gave that to anybody else to take on or look at me like, oh, I feel sorry for him or any of that stuff. So I walked around as if everything was okay, but deep down inside I was really, really hurt and I was troubled. So, and also at that time I was homeless as well. I could have went home to my parents, and I could have went to a friend's house, but I just wanted to deal with my life by myself. So I was basically living in my car, staying at a truck stop, taking showers at truck stops, still going to work. This is when I first started doing hair because I lost my driver's license to drive trucks. So I started doing hair to make money. You know what I'm saying? So that really sculpted me into the person that I am today, because I got through it. And the things that I've lost were really not losses, because I gained everything back 20-fold. I got my peace back, I got my mental back, I got my home back, I got multiple cars back, got my driver's license back, I got everything back 20-fold. But I had to go through that to get me to where I am today and to be able to appreciate where I am today. Because if I look back, the people that really know my story and really seen all the things that I was going through, they basically even say that most people couldn't have got through all of that at one time and still came out on top without being addicted to something or just, giving up. I never gave up. So that's one thing that's one moment that sculpted me into who I am today. Question number 4, how do you usually spend your free time or recharge after a long day? After a long day of work, how I recharge and spend my time is usually I like to get in my car, listen to the most high frequency music that I can, and just clear my mind and chill out. Sometimes I like to go to the park and just sit and just chill. I like to be around water where I can manifest things, sit back and just clear my mind and just look at the beauty of what God created, like water, ocean, anything, river, lakes, whatever. I like to be around water and just sit and listen to good music. That's how I recharge. And just forget about all the negativity and things that people try to throw at you when you're out in the world, because people are people, and that's what they do. They like to throw off their negative energy onto you. You rarely find people that like to throw off their positivity on you, but there's a lot of people that like to try to put that negativity on you and leave you thinking about crazy shit. So that's how I like to recharge, and most of the time it's by myself. I'm a people person, but I'm mostly by myself. I like to be by myself a lot. So that's how I recharge, and that's how I do it. So number 5, who has influenced you the most? and what's one lesson you took from them? Who has influenced me the most? I had to sit and think about that, because there's a plenty of people that has influenced me, but the main one that I would say that has really influenced me is my grandmother. My grandmother really took the time and sat there and basically taught me things that I don't think no one, ever had took the time out to just basically teach me, like basically about life. Just live your life and live it unapologetically, and just do what I feel like is best for me. Worry about nobody else. Keep me in mind at every cost. My grandmother showed me that. She lived her life. She lived it how she wanted to live it, and she was good with it. And that's what I learned as well. I learned to live my life for me and nobody else. Even if I got a spouse or a kid or a mother or father, consider myself first, because if I don't consider myself, nobody's going to consider you. So I have to take care of me mentally, physically, and emotionally. Nobody is responsible for that. My happiness depends on me, nobody else. Not what I have, not what I do, not the money I have, not the cars I drive, not the clothes I wear. Me. So I have to take care of me, and that's one thing that I've learned from her, is to take care of me first. And whatever I have left over, I could disperse that how I want to disperse it, but I have to take care of me first. And that's what I've learned, and I took that from her. So thank you, Geraldine Phillips. Thank you. If you could master any skill instantly, what would it be and why? Oh no. If I could master any skill instantly, what would it be and why? If I could master any skill instantly, I would think it would be music composition, like composing music, because I love music. So if I knew how to write music, write music and write songs and create that, I think that would be something that I would want to master. You know what I'm saying? To be great at creating music, because music, if you think about it, music alters your mood, whether it's a good feeling, a sad feeling. It triggers every emotion. If you're really listening to the words and the lyrics and the songs and the music and all of that together, it can alter your mood. So music is like therapy. So if I could master that, yeah, that's what I would do. How do you define success how do I define success for myself personally? I define success for myself personally as basically whatever makes me happy and what I like doing, I do it regardless of if I get a recognition for it or not. I've defined success as whatever I do, if I'm happy with it, it's successful for me. Nobody else's standards. My standards is the only thing that counts. So if I feel like it's successful for me. So that's how I define success. So whatever I do, if I'm happy with it, I'm successful at it. It's not about money, not about any other thing. Whatever is how I feel mentally. If I feel like it's successful and I like it and I'm cool with it, I'm successful at it. That's how I define success. Nothing is really, you know what I'm saying, crossing T's and dotting I's. It is what it is. Life is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Success is all in what you make it. It's not all. Some people think success is having a certain amount of money in your bank account, or driving a certain car, or having a certain job title, or looking a certain way, or what. So it's all in how you think. But in my way, success is defined by whatever I feel is successful. It's successful. If I like it and I do it and I'm good at it, I'm successful at it. And that's how I define success. Just being happy and cool with whatever decisions that I make. So, yeah, and I got 3 more questions, but I'm gonna get to my next stop first, and then we'll answer more once we get over there. Next question. It says, if I could relive one day in your life just for the feeling of it, which would it be? That is so easy. It would be the day October 2nd, 2023, when I got the call from Stunner Reese saying that I won the Corvette C8. That day was a very, 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 very pivotal moment in life, because a lot of stuff was going on at the time, and I wasn't even thinking about the raffle that I entered, because I was entered in his raffle, and I was also entered in CJ on 32's raffles. Both were for C8s. So that day when he called me, or whatever, when he called me, it was October 2nd. I was headed to work around about 11 o'clock. I was headed to work. I was just crossing the tracks, getting it, coming to the job. And I had a strange number, which I ignored it because I thought it was an insurance agent, because I had just renewed my insurance for my other cars. So I thought that someone was calling from insurance trying to give me more insurance or whatever. So I just ignored it. So I back up to to my spot, get ready to put my clothes on, and then he texted me and he said, "This is Stunner. Give me a call." So I still was like, somebody playing on my phone. So my best friend Alvin was in the car next to me, so I rolled my window down. I was like, somebody text me saying they Stunner and give them a call or whatever. He was like, we'll call him. So yeah, on that day is a day that I would want to relive in my life, just for the feeling of it, because the feeling felt so surreal. Like, it was so, like, me out of all these people, like out of everybody that entered the raffle, I'm the one that won. Yeah. So just for that feeling, like it was like a crazy feeling. And then to be able to pick the car up a day before my birthday and drive the car home on my birthday, yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, to relive that'll be something that I would want to relive. Yep. Let me see the next question. What does forgiveness mean to me? Is it easy or hard for me to give? Forgiveness is very easy for me to give. I'm a Libra, so I see things on both sides of the scales. Like you may have done something to me, but I understand why you did it. A lot of times it's not about you, it's about other things that are around to make that thing happen like it does. So I look at it like, you know, people are just people and people do what they do, and people are going to look out for themselves before they look out for you. So at the end of the day, when people do things to me, I don't take it personal a lot. A lot of times I'm like, okay, it's a reason why they did what they did, or why they, you know, moved the way they moved. So forgiveness is easy. It's just, I will forgive you, but a lot of times once you do something to me, I realize it, and then I start thinking and I realize who you are, how you are, and who I am to you, and how I'm gonna be to you in the future, and that determines if I'm gonna still deal with you after. But I will forgive you, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be cool with you or friends with you or even trust you enough to be able to be like it was before. Because when you first meet me, I'm an open book, and whatever I can do to help you, or whatever I can do to, you know, make a relationship better, I'm gonna do it. But when I feel like it's not reciprocated and you're only around me for certain things and certain reasons, then that's when I fall off. Family, friends, whoever. I'm a king of I see you and I don't see you. We could be in the same building or whatever, and, you know, I mean, I'll speak to you, but I'm not going to be kiki and haha and all that stuff with you. Or I might even kiki and haha, but it's going to be very sarcastic. But anywho, but forgiveness is easy for me. I don't hold on to nothing in that aspect. I'll let things go quickly, even if the relationship has to change after that. But I'm going to forgive just to get it off of me. Because holding on to things, it hurts me. It don't hurt nobody but yourself. So yeah, I'm quick to forgive. So yeah. Next question. The last question is, what part of your personality do you think people misunderstand, and why? I think a part of my personality that people misunderstand is I'm always happy and cheerful and easygoing. And I think people misunderstand that for something else. I don't really know what they misunderstand it for, because no one's ever told me, but how people treat me is how I feel like certain people misunderstand the happiness. Some people don't think it's real. Some people think I'm being extra or whatever, but I'm just being me. I'm always happy. I'm always going to find a positive out of everything. I'm never going to take anything too personal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is really ever too serious over here. And I just live like I'm basically a toddler, just having fun, but a responsible toddler. So like at the end of the day, things happen, and things are going to happen, because that's life. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you how you deal with it and how you maneuver on it. Just because things are happening to you doesn't mean that it's woe is me. Oh, this is happening and I'm gonna have to do this. No, it happened. Let's move on. Let's figure out how to get to a better position and go from there. So people misunderstand my happiness for, I don't know. You got to ask those people that. But that's my last question. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me, Cedric, Rolling with Ced. So if there's anything that you want to ask me or whatever, you can write down in the comments. You want to know anything about me, you can write down in the comments and I'll answer. and we'll go from there. But I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you guys for listening to Little Old Me and knowing a little bit about me. I appreciate you guys. And let me know how this mic sounds for y'all or whatever when this video loads or whatever. But until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1.